What's up? It's me. It's me, the dude that's always on an old-ass Battlefield game. Hey, woo, what a guy, right? What a guy. Let me get Discord ping going. Discord's free in the description if you want it. Boom. That's done. And let's get the most chat software going so I can see what people say. That would always be helpful, I think. Give it a minute. Good. Alright, I'll be able to see what people are saying from this point onwards, I believe. Fjock, welcome to the Twitch stream, mate. How you doing? You having a good day, pal? Thanks for tuning in. Ipe Club, welcome to the YouTube stream. I will be talking today periodically about how you can get your names back to what they should be on YouTube, because YouTube has done a stupid. And you have to fix it if you want it to go back to how it was. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. But I will say it when there's more people around. But anyway, here we are. Monday. Battlefield 1. Day 7 billion of doing the same thing. Goodness me. In August, we get Dota Force on console. And then we get Battlefield 6 at some point, so... I don't know, man. I'm trying to look at it as like the home straight now. Trying to look at it as the home straight. The last 2-3 months of suffering, maybe, possibly. That would be great. How do you fix it? You both want to know already? All right, that's fine. Hi, Tony. If Hunty told me you have to go to your YouTube channel preferences or something, and you can change it in there. So YouTube or Google have defaulted your names to your usernames rather than your channel names. You can actually go and set it back to what it should be. I don't know exactly where, but that's what Hunted said yesterday. You have to do it in your settings, your YouTube settings. I hope they just revert the change, to be honest. I think it's stupid that every single person on YouTube now has their username rather their like handle rather than their... Oh my god. There we go. Rather than their actual channel name. It's friggin' dumb, and it's terrible for us as content creators because we don't know who anyone friggin' is in the chat anymore. So, anyway, if you want to fix it, that's how you do it. Demon Hunter, welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective Duff.
I can see an enemy scout. We're taking the objective.
You started over, you're crying all the weapons BF1 a lot harder than you thought. Oh, at least it keep you busy, right? Tracy, what's up? You having a good day? Thanks for being here.
Ammo. I'm out.
Any plans for the day, people? Make a big deal out of anything that gets off the mark for the day. That'd be great. We're hoping to start the week off well. I did a little stream yesterday. We got 9% a goal. It was rough. We're hoping for a good one today. That'd be great. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's friggin' hot here. It's friggin' hot here, man. I'll be trying to stay hydrated. Make sure you do too.
That's enemy cavalry, all right. Spotting scout. I can see a tank.
Oh, where? Just relax and drink a lot of water. Hell yeah. Good idea, mate. Very important. Everyone from the UK enjoying the weather. It's too hot for me. It's bad for streaming, this weather, because of the equipment. Not my thing, mate.
Enemy cavalry.
I hope other people are. This looks like a map that would be good for sniping, but I always struggle on it. Played Medal of Honor on PS1, and it's super humid here. Yeah, it's humid. How did you find Medal of Honor? Any good? Drentropy, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
Spare ammo, anyone?
I think it's all the uneven ground makes sniping difficult on this one. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The lack of AC is rough. I have portable AC in this room, thankfully, which is good. But in general, yeah, AC is not very common here. So it was, when I was in Japan, it was hotter there, but it was more bearable because every time you went into somewhere, there was AC. Like really strong AC, whereas over here, not so much, especially people's houses.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Enjoying the pub garden yesterday? Hell yeah, man.
Need ammunition.
I probably should have warmed up before I threw the sniper on, to be honest.
You see him? The shot.
That would have been a good idea. 30 degrees for you, yeah. It's warm, my dude. That's 30 degrees C, by the way, everybody. Not F. Are we gonna have a good day, do we think? I hope so. I had a real crystallizing moment for the stream today. Like, just a real moment where I was just like, my god, about to do BF1 again. That's 2025, dude. I'm about to do BF1 stream again. Try and keep some people entertained and try and help facilitate my continuation of this financially. It's insane, dude. It's ridiculous. It's genuinely surreal at this point. Crazy. Absolute madness. Apart from the Federal, what gun do you have the most service stars on? Hell Regal Factory, I think. If I remember correctly. What's up, Le Petit Corporal? How you doing, mate? You having a good day? Got your keys for a new flat. Oh, dude, sweet. That's awesome. How exciting for you. That's great. Congrats. When are you moving in? Or have you done the move now? Did you do it straight away? I doubt it, right? DG 1,000-yard stare, something like that, mate. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Are you having a good day, Ronnie? How's things, man? The weather in game is my area right now, yes. Yep. What it feels like. Doing all right. How about you? I don't know. I don't really know what to describe my current state as. We're gonna see how we get on, mate. I'm trying to adjust the mic to a comfortable spot.
Return to the combat
I have some oats. I haven't got any oats to spare, I'm afraid, mate. Sorry, pal. Yes, make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. Challenges are in the description on YouTube and the challenge tile on Twitch. Blah blah blah. Thanks for the early likes, helps with the algorithm, of course.
That's an enemy medic.
I find people to shoot, bros.
You see, there, medic.
DMB, what's his stream, dude? You having a good one?
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective apples. You sub? Do you mean you are? If so, thanks.
There's a shock trooper.
That way the cavalry so attracted. I don't know. This vicious rumor. I don't carry oats around, I'm afraid.
Machine gun, hostile. Spotted a machine gun.
I think I've just missed 4 shots in a row there. And I'm going to get shot in the back.
Enemy medic.
And I missed the 5th. Right, I'm putting on a weapon that's not a sniper so I can warm up. Unfortunately, my warm-up round looks like my team's about to get spawn trapped. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not in the mood for it, but it's going to happen. We all know it. Do you not like alternating between Grand Ops and Conquest? No. No, I think Grand Ops is bad for the stream. I don't even like playing Conquest, mate. I just have to because the modes that I think are good aren't available.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
We have taken
Enemy medic.
Hey Howdah, how you doing, man? You having a good one, pal? Happy Monday, dude. Am I not in cover? Alright.
I need a ride, chum.
Got someone burning. We be burning.
Enemy shot trooper, stay alert.
Peter, welcome to the stream. How are you? Not many play this game. Nope, not many people play this game or watch this game anymore. Simone, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Right, my team is getting well and truly battered in our warm-up, as per usual. I saw Howdah. I look great, mate. Look really good, man. I think I saw anyway. I saw, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that. It was good, my dude.
We have taken objective Charlie.
With our 7-minute mark, we can talk food. Yeah. Yes, we are.
Ammo, I'm out.
It would be nice if some of my teammates could have shot the people, you know. We get this revive. Teammate is 2 meters away from me, this medic. I'm really hoping you're going to revive me. I'm in the smoke 2 meters away from you. It's about as easy as a revive is ever going to be, my dude. Alright. Good day. Ah, it's just a very BF1 start, isn't it?
Look sharp. That soldier's one of theirs.
You had a bagel for breakfast? Bagels are good. I'm a fan of bagels.
We have taken objective Duff.
Hey Lee, thank you, man. You having a good day, dude? Happy Monday. It's called discipline, mate. Zero motivation, just absolute discipline. You should be dead, my dude. That should have been my kill as well. The guy's got 153 ping. No, he's the higher one, 197 ping. Awesome. Awesome. What's your opinion on Heavily Glove Blight? I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that map. Not at all.
We have lost objective Duff.
Charge is set. Tank spotted.
Just gonna get rid of it. Problem solved, everybody. Can I do this as well? Can you die, bro? Thank you. I am the hero. Very odd. Some channels still have the channel name, others the handle. So everyone for me has the handle now. I don't know if like content creators channels are different. I've no idea. But for everyone, I see everyone just the handle, which is really annoying. It's really dumb. It's a terrible, terrible change from YouTube. Very poorly thought out. Oh, did you, Howdah? Oh, I'll have a look after them, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? It is hot, Lee. It's very warm, mate.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I spawned with an entire battalion on me, it looks like. He's not dead somehow. Yeah. All right. Right, this round will be over soon. We don't have a challenge for the first round of the day, so if we get on through, I'll do it next. So go towards the goal. Thanks very much. Love you.
Let me on board, eh?
We have taken objective apples.
What do you think of the BF6 from the trailers? I think the trailers are alright. I don't think we should ever really judge based off trailers, to be honest with you. But I am cautiously optimistic about what I've seen so far. Thank you.
We have lost objective Edward.
See if we can get this capped up.
What's our order, Sergeant?
We have taken objective Charlie.
Enemy machine gun over there.
We have lost objective Button. We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, wow. It landed right on me.
We have lost
Could get the revive here. Thank you.
Defend the objective. Ammo, anyone.
You guys got any plans for the week?
Capture the objective now. Look lively. Enemy shock
taken
trooper.
objective apples.
Eyes open. Shock trooper.
Let's get that. cap, shall we, for the team? Well, the round's about to be over. Oh, not great. At least we got a bit of a warm-up in.
We have lost objective apples.
There's an enemy horse.
Goodbye, Mr. Horseboy. Thank you for playing. Right. Like I said, if I don't get to see a challenge, I'll use my own gun. Thank you for any early likes on the stream, helping with the algorithm. And any fresh new subs or follows, appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Oh yeah, oh, for you guys in the US, yeah, I guess so, that's cool. I hope you have a good time. Starlight, welcome to the stream. Issei, welcome to the stream as well. Gonna have a big barbecue for it. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Right, time for a drink. Stay hydrated, everyone. I have a good stream. Thank you, Hassan. Have a good day, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, let's have this drive us into battle. Or sit here. Feels like a waste of a tank, really. What other games do you play? None, mate.
Objective apples.
The YouTube algorithm is a very harsh beast, so at the minute I have to just pound out BF1 every day. Wait for BF6 and then hopefully diversify when things are better for the channel. Thoughts on the awful YouTube live chat update? I think it's dumb. I just can't understand what they thought they were doing. It should have been an optional change to switch it to the handles. Forcing everyone's name to be handles rather than channel names is stupid, especially for content creators, because now whenever people enter the chat, if their handle is different to their channel name, I don't know who I'm talking to. So people I've talked to for months or years, there's no guarantee I even recognize I'm talking to them now when they come into the stream, which is ridiculous. It's really dumb. But yeah, I think it's stupid. I think it's really, really stupid.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Hope you have a good day. Thank you, you too.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Bye, dude. Have a good one. Oh, I forgot I'd used my dynamite. Dude, I'm starting late. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know whether these clan players just start playing around this time every day, or if they literally just join my lobby once I'm on. Because this is like the third or fourth day. There's no one in, and then I start playing, and then I start seeing them in the second round of the day, and it's starting to become really frustrating for me. I've been holding off saying anything about it, and just been mentioning. Like yesterday I mentioned, oh, now they're in here. Like, It just seems so consistent. Unless they do just start at this time, it could just be that. Man, it spoils my day, man. Where did this guy just go? There. Found him. How you doing? I'm alright, Mr. Tish. How are you, mate? You having a good day? Been a minute. What would you say was the MG meta? Hello, what's your stream, dude? You having a good one? I made a video, dude. If you want to check it out, I made a video at the start of this year for the guns that I like / think are good in BF1. Would be your best bet, pal. For a detailed answer. Are you having a good one, man? Thanks for tuning back in. Are these want guys worse than the joke guys? No. No, playing against Want and Sura and stuff is annoying because they're very, very organized and they clan stack and they're on all the time and blah, blah, blah. But, like, that's just, you know, that's just the way it is. Unless they're using Cronus or Zim and cheating, I don't know if they are. If they are, that sucks. But otherwise, no, it's just annoying. The joke guys were bad because they actively stream sniped and griefed and, you know, that is worse. That is definitely worse. Oh, no. Oh, bro. I always forget about how that bit's designed there. Again, it's just a knock-on effect of the lack of players at this point. You just run into these organized clans all the time. They just dominate the lobbies. It is what it is. Not much can be done about it. Agent Gibbs, welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Tish. Again, make a massive deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day, everybody, as we try and hunt down a good start to the week. That'd be excellent. Lots of emojis for any support, etc. Thank you for any fresh new subs or follows today. Thank you for the likes on the stream on YouTube. Helping with the algorithm. They were indeed a pest, Tony, yeah. Oh no, I think they were spawned around that corner. Unfortunate. Warm, oh yeah, it's a hot one, isn't it, mate? It really is. It really is a hot one today. Oh, nice. That's fair enough, Apas. You know, it's whatever you like is the important thing, mate. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Wait to heal.
We have taken objective Edward.
This guy's a medic and he's not healing himself or me. There we go, well done. That's better. No. What's your FOV? 95, I think, if I remember correctly.
Lost objective Charlie.
Ich brauche Munition!
Show BF3 or BF Bad Company 2. It wouldn't be worth the time, unfortunately. It wouldn't be of interest to people. It would be hard to have it do anything for sustainability, and it wouldn't be worth the effort of me trying to learn and whatever, unfortunately. It's just, there is just not the interest in Battlefield at the minute for me to really be creative and expansive with the content. So it kind of just has to be this all the time at the minute. As mundane as that is. I have to prioritize keeping things going at the moment. Any good feel still overpowered to this day or not really? I don't think this game really suffers with overpowered weapons particularly. I think the Feather of Optical is a little too strong, or a little too good at range, let's say. I think the SMG-08 is a little bit overtuned. But most of the guns are alright, to be honest with you. Oh, is he going to burn out? No. It's disappointing. Algelander, welcome to the stream, mate. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in, man. Revive would be awesome. This guy's very close. Have we done half an hour? Alright, half an hour in. Make a big deal out of it. I guess off the mark, everybody. Lots of emojis if anyone does. Yeah, this revive. This medic has just put down a heal crate next to me and has not revived me. That is insane. That's the second one of today where the medic has just been absolutely abysmal. Not even a new player, level 95. That's just bad. That's just terrible play. No other way around it. Why pick medic if you're not going to use the syringe when you're literally next to a downed ally? Typing. What would be your go-to primary asylum for aggressive recon? Check the video, mate. I made a video in January for my best/favorite guns in Battlefield, man. But the sidearms, I generally use the 450 RPM sidearms on each class, other than the Kolibri. Yeah, the Federal's really good, mate. Yeah, Federal's really, really good. No, no, there's no timer, Tony. You can do it whenever. You enjoyed the brunch buffet, Howdah? Well, the round was going quite well at one point. Oh my god, some of these spawns are crazy. Dude, Jesus Christ, man. Alright, can I get this revived, please? Is that really going to be another medic that runs away from me? Come on, dude, you're going to come back and revive me, right? I don't think he is. Oh, alright. Okay.
We have lost objective bottom. Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Survived with 1 health there, thankfully. And, right, second game of the day, second spawn trap experience of the day. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Aufpassen, Sturmfeuer!
We have lost objective apples.
I do actually think it's too good, Eldar, because you shouldn't be able to kill people at range with the consistency that you can do. Like, I know how to use it, obviously, but it shouldn't even be possible to just tap fire people at mid to long range that quickly. I just don't think it's what the gun is designed for, and yet it can still do it. It's kind of ridiculous. I agree that not everyone's going to pick it up and do that straight away, but it's just kind of nuts that it's even possible. Alright, Apas, you have a good day, mate. Thanks for hanging out.
Our armored train has arrived.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We have taken objective apples.
Seht ihr den? Sturmsoldat!
Dude, he suppressed the hell out of me there. My gun went way up in the air. How's the day going? Quiet so far, mate. How are you, Miniature? You having a good one, dude?
Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
Thanks for tuning in. Happy Monday, mate. Start of a week.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Seid vorsichtig! Sturmsoldat! Haltet ihn im Auge! Verteidigt das Ziel! Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen!
Hi, Hayden. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day?
Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
We have taken objective Darth.
Whoa, how am I getting hit through the tank there? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's definitely a warm one, Miniature. You're doing well, Aiden? Yeah, good, mate. Good stuff. Alright, Tracy, catch you in a bit. Thank you.
Ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann! Sanitäter von der Gegenseite! Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten!
And that guy just spawned in behind him, so I'm probably dead now. I'm gonna have to push this.
Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
Did I get away with it? Yeah. Thank God. Where's a gun? I need a gun. Oh, I could have got one more, it would have been great. But that, you see, that what's annoying is that showcasing when the game works and when the bullets land, I can still make plays. It's just that most of the time, the damage doesn't land, so it becomes impossible to do stuff like that, which is why I get so frustrated. I can still play the game just makes it look like I can't most of the time. Have you ever played a tank? I mean, I've been in a tank a little bit here and there, but I generally just play as infantry. Hey Ragnarok, welcome back, mate. How you doing? You having a good one? Hope you've been well, mate. Thanks for tuning back in. Happy Monday. Plays ping makes me die when you get behind cover. Yeah, it basically completely destroys the gunfights, mate. Unfortunately. Whoa. I don't want to use the tank, mate. I don't enjoy the vehicles, pal. Thanks anyway.
We have taken objective butter.
I can still find a lobby to play. You have to use the server browser. Don't use the quick search, use the server browser. Never use the quick search in Battlefield if it's got a server browser.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Gesichtet.
We have taken objective Edward.
That's great, Ragnarok, mate. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on the progress, man. That's great to hear. Happy for you, man. That's a terrible throw. Don't know why I did that.
A flame propagator location.
Oh, I did look directly at him and hit the spot button. It didn't work, and then it popped up afterwards, at which point he could shoot me, which is a shame.
We have lost objective Edward.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Whoa. Did I just shoot the... I think I shot the dynamite. Alright, well, round number 3 of the day coming up, everybody. If we get a challenge through from anyone, we'll do it. No queue at the minute. Thanks very much.
We are losing objective Duff. We have taken objective Charlie.
Ah, there's another vehicle.
We are losing objective Duff.
Wir müssen das Ziel um jeden Preis halten. Das Ziel darf nicht fallen. Verteidigt es. Die haben mich erwischt. Sanitäter!
We have lost objective Charlie.
We gave it our best, but we could not overcome the enemy domination.
We have taken objective Freddy.
We'll see if the third round switches the teams up a bit and gives us a team that can win. That'd be cool. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you're having fun. Alright. Well, such is life. If you've got any news, again, feel free to share it with me. Anything going on? Any plans or whatever? Your first gas mask kill yesterday. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I got my first one recently as well. It's something I have never really thought about doing. We're both breaking new ground, mate. which is cool. You having a good day today? Okay, right, no challenge. I run my own weapon. Here we go. Yeah? You enjoying yourself with it, miniature?
Захватим цель!
Olishua, how are you? I'm alright, mate. I'm fine. Life kind of just blows at the minute with this being, you know, the living. Just waiting for the new Battlefield, pal. It is what it is. Are you just free playing doing challenges? Challenges, but they're challenges from the description, mate. Try and keep this sustainable. The rest of the time, I just pick whatever I want to use or / need for footage. So at the minute, I'm just using my own stuff for footage, mate. Yeah, that's a good idea, miniature. Whatever helps you, mate. That's a great plan, man. That's cool, Ragnarok. It's nearly been a year. Wow. Cool, man. Hope she has a good birthday, mate.
Обороняйте цель! Обороняйте цель!
We have taken objective Duff.
See if we can help with this.
Защищайте нашу цель!
What class do you plan to use GTA 6? Sorry, for BF6. I'll use everything, mate. Do what I normally do. I'll do everything. So I need to know what each class does and the weapons and make content and stuff. So I'll use everything.
Вражеский разведчик!
We have taken objective Charlie.
What about you? You got like a main go-to thing that you plan to do?
Мы должны защищать эту цель!
We have lost objective Freddy.
Ah, Josiah, thank you, man. Can we get Josiah to love the chat for getting us off the mark for the day? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Can we get some emojis in the chat, please, guys? That's super kind of you, man. I'll add that onto the goal after the round. Thank you very, very much. $9.99. Thank you, mate. That's fantastic. Really appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate it.
Там пулемет!
We have lost
Lots of emojis, please, for Josiah. Thank you, mate. Josiah and anyone that doesn't know this, firstly, thank you so much for your support.
we have taken objective
In case you're not aware,
Вперед! Цели!
there's a way to support me and any content creator that offers it, where we get a lot more of the money you actually put through. Those Streamlabs in the description, I only lose a very small transaction fee when people support that way. If you support on YouTube, I lose 30% to YouTube and then 10% to management. If you support on YouTube via mobile, I lose 30% to the App Store, then 30% of that to YouTube, then 10% after that to management. So I lose a lot. But just for any future reference, just so you know if you're interested, Streamlabs in the description means that we get to daily goal much more easily, and I lose a lot less of the income. Regardless, I really appreciate the support, dude. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. First support of the day, everyone. No one else gonna shoot these guys? Thank you, man. Very kind. Oh, hell yeah, Ragnarok. Well, yeah, I hope she has an awesome day then, mate. That's fantastic. Brilliant stuff, mate. The challenges are in the description, Aiden, mate. We have a challenge list, pal. Thank you for the emojis for Josiah, everybody. Josiah is the King of the Stream Tuition Pal of the day so far with the first support of the day. Praise percentages taken. Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's nearly impossible, to be honest, to make like a decent living via support on stream on YouTube itself, unless you've got like absolute tons of people donating. But the percentage taken is absolutely insane. So yeah, Streamlabs means I only lose a very small transaction fee, and the rest comes through to me rather than it going off to, you know, companies. I have my own for you. Okay, dude, tell me what it is, mate.
Цель нужно защитить. Вижу танк.
We are losing objective Edward.
I have to explain that every time, you see. One, so that, you know, I've got hopes of hitting goals. Two, so that you guys aren't essentially wasting money. And three, so that you guys aren't confused when donos come through on the super chat and then the daily goal doesn't move very much. It's just because of the percentage taken. Try to get 10 kills around as a tank. Either, yeah, I told you I'm not going to use tank, dude. And the challenge in the description because I have to try and make a living, pal. All right. Hope that makes sense, mate. Hello, Clement. How are you? You having a good day, mate? Thank you for tuning in. Happy Monday. You got any news at all? Or you just having a chilled out time?
У кого есть патроны? Очень нужны патроны. У кого патроны?
We're a bit trapped here, it seems. How was Japan trip? Had fun. It was great. Every day since I've come back, I wished I was there. I got to feel like I was actually living life for a week, honestly. It's the simplest way I can put it.
We are losing objective Duff.
I got to feel like I was actually living for the first time in years. It's been a very stark contrast coming back. But I had a great time there. And I'm hoping to go back again in December. Yeah, thank you for asking. It was awesome, dude. Survived an audit at work. Oh, dude, congrats. I remember audits when I worked retail. Obviously, it wasn't a big deal for me because I was just sales assistant at that point. But I remember how stressed the management were. What was the first computer game you ever played? I can't remember what the first one I ever played was, but I think the first one I ever owned was Sonic the Hedgehog, which was a Sega Mega Drive game, or Sega Genesis game for those of you in the US and Canada. What about you, mate? Classic Battlefield cooldown from an audit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tale as old as time. The usual. Sounds like you needed it. Yeah, I feel like I need it again already, but yeah, I needed it. I needed and need a switch up in my life. I'm trying to work towards it. There's like, I know that we've achieved a lot with this whole YouTube thing, and although the numbers don't show it right now, obviously we've come a long way and achieved what there was a very small percentage chance of actually achieving. But I also do feel like I've kind of wasted my life for the past decade, not really doing very much, not experiencing anything. So the Japan trip was important, and I need to live life differently from this point onwards, but I kind of need to wait for the next battle first to see how that goes, to see if it facilitates it. But it was an important week. It wasn't just a vacation. It really made me think about how I'm spending my finite existence and how quickly time does sort of pass, even though it feels slow. Thanks for dying. There we go. Yeah, man, it was good. It was good and it was eye-opening. And that old, I played AZ, RZ, AZ. Wait, what is that? Is that the name of a game? Played a game based on the film Goonies on the Spectrum 48K. Dude, I didn't even know they made a Goonies game. That's wild. That's crazy. Thank you, SA. I'm trying to, mate. I'm trying. It's the whole work-life balance thing is difficult. But yeah, if the next Battlefield does well, it won't be such a... I don't know how to put it. At the minute, it's a case of do the right thing professionally, and it's the wrong thing to do personally. Or do the right thing personally, and it's the wrong thing to do professionally. Because there's just, you know, with the spot this is in, there's not a way to really have both be balanced out. If the next Battlefield does well, then it'll be possible for me to have both and not feel guilty one way or the other. That's what I'm hoping for. If the next Battlefield doesn't go the way you want, where do you want to go next in life? So at the minute, I'm not really thinking about if the next one does badly, because I don't think it serves any purpose for me. I think it's just... It's sort of like negative self-talk, which I try to avoid as much as possible. So I kind of work under the... Not the assumption, let's say, but I work on a default setting that the next one will do at least fine, right? And we can just build from there. Me as a creator and you guys as an audience have a lot more revenue streams, hopefully a lot more revenue coming in general, a lot more free time, a lot more creativity, and a lot more scope to diversify and jump onto different topics and games and creative stuff like I used to when there was more interest in Battlefield. But yeah, whether the next one goes sort of mediocre or really well, I want to diversify somehow once things have picked up for the channel a bit, because it's important, and also it's just a better creative outlet. And it means I haven't got all my eggs in one basket, hence the big push at the moment to spread out into TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc., Twitch. All of those in the description, by the way, if you want any of them. I'm in the early stage at the minute of growing some very small platforms, whereas the YouTube is my big one. But if the next one does really badly and nothing changes for me and life is just miserable still, I probably will just step away, to be honest. I don't actively think about that at the moment, to clarify. Again, I'm not sort of assuming it's going to go badly, but I'm very aware that I'm not willing to have my life continue the way that it has been for the past few years, for the long term. So if the next one does really badly and it just looks like being a miserable few years for me again, I may well just step back and find something else to do, honestly. I spent a lot of time now as a content creator, and although I've not grown as much as I would like, and still looks kind of small time compared to some, I feel like I've very much done the best I could do with the circumstances, so I've learned a lot. So I'd like to think that I could transition into some form of influencer relations role or social media manager or editing or something. So yeah, it's not something I foresee happening. I don't think there's a strong likelihood of it, and I don't want it to be the case, but it is something that is on the table if nothing changes for Battlefield with the next one. But I think it will. I am cautiously optimistic about the next one. I certainly hope so. Arch, how are you, dude? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Is there a release date yet for BF6? There's not a publicly available hard release date, no, but we know that it's coming out during the fiscal year, so it will be somewhere around late this year and early next year, before April next year, at the very latest. Oh, well, thank you, Lord Joshua. I appreciate it, mate, and welcome to the stream today. You having a good one? How's things? Oh, I think you should be dead. Disagree with that. Do you play on Xbox or PC? I play on Xbox. Welcome to the Instagram stream, dude. Sad to hear things about leaving is one of the greatest BF1 content creators recently. Thank you, dude. Well, I'm one of the few people still doing BF1, so it's not a high bar, but I appreciate it, mate. I'm not actively thinking about stopping at this stage. You know, I've got opportunities coming with the next Battlefield. But it's just, you know, it's just a fallback thing, basically. If nothing changes or it's still really bad and doesn't offer me any growth as a creator, whether it be creatively or reach rise or income wise, then yeah, there will come a point where it's not worth the struggle anymore. Battlefield has been a real struggle for content creators for a long time. But yeah, I hope the next one does really well, and then that doesn't have to become an eventuality. My 2 cents, maybe branch out to other FPS games. So yeah, so I want to, but it's about timing. There's no point me trying to do it right now. The algorithm dictates that it's not a good use of time, and it's likely to just cause lots of flops and lots of feeling bad. The time to try to diversify is actually when your channel is doing well. So the time to try and spread is during the next Battlefield if it does well. Because I will have hopefully a better financial situation behind me anyway, that I'm not under pressure each day to make my income from the stream or a video or whatever. And my reach should hopefully be larger just in terms of viewership base and recommendations, which will help to facilitate diversified content doing a little bit better than it otherwise would do, hopefully. And it also means if I do diversify content and it flops, at least for a while, it's not such a big deal because of my other stuff hopefully doing better at that point. I'm getting some lightning fast deaths here. I know it's not a good weapon for this situation, by the way, but I'm trying to get footage with the guns. Do you ever run into Jimmy Boy and his cheating RT clan? No, but I'm aware of the clan. I'm aware of lots of clans, and I don't know which ones cheat for sure and which ones don't, but I know it's widespread using Cronus and Zim. And I did read, this is hearsay, by the way. I can't say that this is 100% true. I can only tell you what I read, but to me it sounds believable. I read on Reddit the other day, someone was posting about, I don't read the Battlefield Reddit, I just came across it randomly. And someone was posting about BF1 and said that they used to be in the RT clan, now you mention it actually, specifically that clan, and they got booted from it because they refused to buy a Cronus. The leader of it said he had to buy a Cronus, and he said he didn't want to play with any aids, he didn't want to play with any why am I calling them playing aids? That's just, they're cheating. It's cheating peripherals, basically, isn't it? Didn't want to play with any cheating peripherals, so he got kicked. And I was like, yep, that's the state at this point. BF1 is run by these organized clans with a lot of them cheating. It's a real shame. You're really not dead there? That's kind of insane. You saw into Joke Clan on Xbox. Not as a clan anymore, no. I see individuals from it now and again, but I don't tend to see them stacking up anymore. I've thought about stream Star Wars Battlefront 2. No. I know it was blowing up, but I see these things as being pretty temporary. These, like, let's call them re-hype moments. They don't last very long. And even though something's doing very well, for me, it generally won't perform just because of how things are at this point for me with the algorithm. That's another unbelievably fast death. Oh, hyping. So no, again, diversification stuff, variety stuff, not really looking at, or honestly not looking at all until the next Battlefield at least. It's just not worth the time and effort. It just generally ends in disappointment. I've tried it so many times in the past. It only works when things are going well for my channel. If you go to my channel page at any point and scroll down, you can see when I did used to make some variety content, and you can see that it's done relatively well. But if I were to release that kind of content now, it would bomb super hard. I need the right opportunity. Never understood cheating? No, me neither, mate. I do not have a chance for the next round, everybody. If we get on through from anyone, we'll run it. Thank you very much. We've done an hour of the stream now. I've not updated the goal, but I will do. But thank you, Josiah, for getting us off the mark for the day. I appreciate it, man. We're hoping for, well, I know it's a rough start, obviously, but we're hoping for a good start to the week. That's what we aim for after, I think we got 9% of goal yesterday, which is obviously a little shaky. So we'll see how we get on today. I hope you guys are having fun. I appreciate you tuning in. And if you think it's ridiculous to try and make a living from streaming BF1 at this point, I agree with you. I just don't have another option. I will be doing everything in my power, as I am already at the minute, to try to source other revenue streams come the next Battlefield when the opportunity allows for it. I promise you, nobody wants this to change more than me. As long as you're having fun, that's something, right?
Objective Charlie.
Get this capped up. LePaul, are you having a good day, mate? Thank you for tuning in. How's things?
We have lost Objective Freddy.
That's understandable, Joshua. I mean, as long as clans try and keep the lobby so it's not completely one-sided, and as long as the clans aren't cheating, I'm okay with it. It's frustrating for me as a solo player, obviously, but it's just part of the game. But when clans just stack endlessly, or clans on clans on clans stack, it's just ridiculous. And then, obviously, anyone using Cronus and Zim, it's just awful as well. Doing really well, how about you? You know, getting on with it, mate. I'm glad you're doing well, pal.
We have lost Objective Apples.
Oh, there's another guy over there. Uh-oh. Well, we have lost another round, everybody. Hello, do you think after the new BF comes out, you will ever play BF1? Yeah. I think I will probably play BF1 a little bit after the new one comes out at some point down the road for some nostalgia stuff, maybe a random stream, maybe making a video. But do I think I will actively play and cover BF1 once the new Battlefield comes out? No, there is a 0% chance. This game makes me unhappy at this stage and offers me zero opportunity for growth and very little opportunity for income. It's dire for me, honestly. And I've played it for 9 years. So no, there is a 0% chance I actively play it and cover it consistently once the new one comes out, regardless of how the new one goes. I can't believe you're not dead. Bro. Are you joking? Jesus Christ, man. Whew. Dear me. Not a great round.
Защищайте нашу цель!
Alright, you know the deal. Do a challenge, we'll do it. Let me get a percentage on the board for the day from Sire's support. What's your opinion on Battlefield 2042? It's a travesty. It's a travesty. It should never have been released. It's a stain upon the Battlefield franchise's name. It did huge damage to the community and did genuinely unimaginable damage to my career and my life over the past few years. I despise BF 2042. I wish it had never existed. I hope that makes sense. By the way, just so you guys are aware, if you're watching the short stream, you don't have to watch that viewpoint if you don't want. You can switch across to the main stream. I am live at the minute on YouTube mainstream as well as a short stream. You can watch however you prefer. Right, we make it to about 3% of the goal for the day. Let me get that on the board. Thanks very much, Josiah. I will spawn in just a moment, bear with me. There we go. William Bilson, how you doing, mate? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. What were some of my main complaints about it? What about BF 2042? I try not to just whinge about old games other than when I'm playing too much at this point because it's kind of irrelevant and won't change anything. But it was just a very bad game. It's a very poorly optimized, poorly thought out game that wasn't fun to play. But I do have videos. If you go back and watch my videos, I think some of it is covered in those. But I don't take much joy out of ripping down 2042 at this point, mate. Kind of an old topic for me. I hope you understand. I try and, as much as it doesn't seem like it, I try and be a positive person. It's just a very negative situation. It has been for a long time. But yeah, I don't take any great joy in sitting talking about how bad 2042 is. It is the way it is. Hopefully we can forget about it eventually. Green Delta, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. How's things? Thanks, dude. Appreciate your understanding. Bloody hell. Not a good start to round for my team here. As ever, pay attention to how few rounds we actually win due to the balancing. No wins so far today. Teammate?
We have lost objective apples.
Там! Вражеская кавалерия! Захватить цель немедленно! Личные патроны, срочно!
Excellent.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Держитесь, бойцы, защищайте цель!
We have lost objective butter.
Вижу ведьм!
Teammate, if you could shoot him, that'd be useful, mate. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to... I don't even know. Go for this, because my team's probably gonna get rolled, so I'll use a good weapon.
Нужно защитить цель!
We have taken objective apples.
Захватим цель! Видели? Бомбардировщик!
We have taken objective butter.
Цель нужно защитить!
We have lost objective apples.
That was a hell of a parkour moment. 1 second. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you guys got anything going on, feel free to share it with me, obviously. There's not much for me to talk about on BF1 when there's not much going on in the chat, so I'm kind of just quiet. But if you've got anything going on, you can share with me. Obviously, we're having a quiet day, so it's up to you. No worries, no pressure. You just do as you please.
Да! Вражеская кавалерия!
We have taken objective apples.
Теперь нельзя ее отдавать! Там вражеский кавалерист! Вижу вражеского солдата! Вижу вражескую кавалерию! Вражеская кавалерия! Вот в той стороне медик! Вражеская кавалерия! Вон там! Я ранен! Спасите! Они не возьмут эту цель! Нужны боеприпасы!
I could do some ammo from that guy.
Это тебе аптечка? Кидаю дымовуху!
I can't go to him, try and get the ammo without being shot, I don't think. Can I have ammo, please, mate? Okay. No, I don't, Willie Wilson, mate. I don't know when you'll find out, pal. Sorry, man.
Ранили? Я тебе помогу. Тебя ранили. Я тебе помогу. Я тебя заштопаю. Тебя подлечить? Вон, вражеский мех. Это тебе аптечка.
Oh, it's a good reward for all that work, wasn't it? No, you're right. I agree with you. The main maps are better. I think a lot of the DLC maps are very bad. I'm not a huge fan of the main maps on average, but the DLC ones I really don't enjoy. I do agree with you. There seems to be a lot of focus upon spectacle and recreation of areas rather than on actual map flow. I don't really understand how everyone's shooting at each other rather in a big open plain is considered map design.
Берегись!
I mean, I really can't go anywhere. Like, I'm trying to move around, but
Мы не должны потерять цель. Защищайте ее.
not a whole lot you can do about it. Best man, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. You having a good day?
We have taken objective Duff.
Oh. Okay.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Вижу бомбардировщик врага. Обороняйте цель.
Alright, nearly an hour and a half in, everybody. Big shout out to Josiah for getting us to 3% of the goal. Our current king of the stream, choosing power of the day. Sorry, my brain's asleep. I'm tired, man.
Taken objective
Appreciate it, dudes. And thank you guys tuning in, keeping me company.
Обнаружен
Thanks for
вражеский
your
всадник.
likes, subs, follows, etc.
Да ты ранен. Я тебя подлечу.
The channel name supposed to username is still broken. Yeah, but we've found out it's not actually a bug. They've done it on purpose. It's just a really stupid decision. They've changed people's channel names in chats to their handles, their YouTube handle. It's a absolutely brain dead decision, meaning I can't recognize a ton of people that come into the stream now. If you or anyone wants to change it, if you've got a different handle to your channel name, you have to do it in your settings or something somewhere, apparently. It's very dumb.
Вперед! Цели! Там пулеметчик противника!
Hunted, hello mate. Yeah, Hunted managed to do it yesterday, so if you've got questions, he might be able to tell you how to do it. Watch any shows, any favourites? Not really, mate, honestly. I know it's a boring answer. Like, obviously we have stuff on TV and stuff sometimes, but there's nothing I consistently watch.
We have taken objective Edward.
What about you? Go to your channel page, customize channel, change your handle and click publish. Alright, there we go.
Мы должны
Thank you,
защищать эту
Hunters.
цель!
Really stupid, mate. It's really dumb. At least there's a way to change it. Well, no, not as... I take that back. Not at least there's a way to change it. It shouldn't have been defaulted to the way it is now anyway. It's just a brain-dead YouTube decision.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Защищайте нашу цель!
All of them, Le Petit Corporal. I think all of them got switched automatically. Which is why so many people come into the chat now and I just don't know who they are. Even though they've been here however many times before.
Objective done.
Because it's showing their handle instead of the channel name. What do you mean hobbies when you aren't streaming? I don't have time for hobbies, mate, unfortunately. So at this juncture I just try to make sure that I do some exercise fairly regularly again, and if I get a tiny bit of free time here and there, I will play a little bit of Football Manager.
Taken objective apples.
How's it show it? Oh, I'm so tired. How is it showing channel names in Broken Machines chat? If it is, I don't know. I don't know how. If anyone finds out how, feel free to let me know.
Обороняйте цель! Разведчик! Очень нужны патроны! Я ранен! Найдите врача! Тут штурмовик! Я ранен. Помогите мне. Врача. Я ранен. Кто-нибудь.
Okay.
Меня ранили.
We have taken
Anna
objective.
needed a heal there. Instead he went off gallivanting towards the enemy and got himself killed.
Я ранен. Врача.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Потеряли цель!
Не позволим им захватить цель. Цель останется нашей.
We have lost objective Edward.
Favorite sentry? The Villa Perosa. It's just so strong. The Tank Hunter can be fun as well. But yeah, the Villa Perosa is really, really good. And I'm not keen on the Flame Trooper particularly. Flame Trooper's weird though. When I use it, it feels like it's not got much range. When I see the enemy use it, if they're hitting me from a different continent. This has been such a boring round, dude.
Мы не должны потерять цель. Защищайте ее.
Oh, I can't wait to die to that. Or that.
Вон в той стороне. Вражеский танк.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Врачам, помогите!
Excellent. When's next vid out? I don't know, honestly. I'm working on a video at the minute. When it will be out, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, this won't be a surprise to any of you. I've lost the capacity to take days where I just work on video stuff instead of streaming. Because of how things are at the minute. When I used to want to try and push out videos, sometimes I just wouldn't stream for a day or two and I just work on the video. I can't really do that anymore, as you can see today. So it takes a bit longer. So I don't know exactly when it will be out, but I am working on it. And you'll get it when it's ready. I don't want to give you guys a time frame because sometimes it takes longer than I would like, and then I don't get it out when I say that it will be out. I don't want that, so I'm working on it. Hopefully it won't be too long, mate. I'm glad you're interested in another video coming out.
Осторожно. Вражеский солдат. Там вражеский кавалерист. Дайте патроны, скорее!
Bye-bye, horsey.
Это вражеский боец.
Broken said he didn't do anything. YouTube's just broken right now. So he basically just dodged a bullet. Fabulous. That's great. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, lucky him, right? So maybe it's not affecting everybody's chat. Maybe it's just some people's chats for some reason.
Там аэроплан.
Thanks for asking, Hunter. I appreciate it, man.
Внимание! Вижу вражеского разведчика. Вражеский разведчик. Вон там.
That not here? I can't be arsed with that. Hey, Alex. How are you, man?
Они не возьмут эту цель.
How's things, mate? You were surprised I didn't kill the horse? Yeah, the horses are real strong.
We are losing objective
Okay, Alex, no worries, mate. You're gonna have a good time, man. Thanks for coming and saying hello. It's always appreciated. Hope you had a good day, dude.
разведчик!
What?
We have lost.
For real?
Нужно захватить цель, чтоб ее! Вон там, вражеский разведчик!
There we go. Understandable, Alex. I hope you can have a nice chilled out evening now then, mate. You make the most of it, pal. Make me jealous, mate. Have a good one, dude. I hope you have some good food as well, mate. Oh, that's rough, Alex, mate. Well, that's the business's fault for not having proper things in place. Guys, you're gonna get me killed here, man. Not having things in place. Yeah, good luck with that, mate.
Меня задело! Нужен врач!
Hi, Jack. Yeah, it's hot, mate. You doing well other than that? I'm gonna die.
Меня ранили! Нужен врач! Вижу аэроплан!
Bro. I mean, what can I add to my statements that I haven't already said a million times before about this sort of experience? 45 in Egypt, that's abhorrent. God damn, that's horrendous.
Они не возьмут эту цель! Там их солдат!
You're right, good stuff, dude.
Это вражеский всадник!
We are losing objective butter.
Не позволим им захватить
Hi,
цель!
Speedy. Welcome to stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
Вот! Вражеский ветер! Берегись! Там штурмовик! Обороняйте цель!
Are you good? That's cool, mate. Pleased to hear it.
Там их танк! Тебя ранили! Я тебе помогу! Вражеская кавалерия! Вон там! Ранили! Я тебе помогу!
We have lost objective butter.
Excellent. This guy definitely makes sure he uses everything that's extremely powerful in the game
We are winning.
at any given opportunity. More power to him, I guess.
Вижу бомбардировщик! Там вражеский кавалерист! Там штурмовик! Я тебя подлатаю! Защищайте нашу цель!
All right, we lose again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Back in a minute. If I come back to a challenge or anything, I'll do it. Sit tight. I won't be long. Again, thank you, Josiah, for getting us off the mark today to 3% of the goal. I appreciate it, mate. All right, see you guys in a moment. All right, I'm back. Ah, so much has changed. Right, here we go. Let me get my earphones in. All right, let's continue Groundhog Day. Who are we on next? Some of that.
We are losing objective butter.
Şu Allah'ın belası hedefi ele geçirin. Onu gördünüz mü? Hücum kıtası askeri.
Hi, Porky. How are you, mate? You having a good day?
We have
Thanks
lost
for tuning in.
objective butter.
O tarafta.
We
Bir
have taken
düşman
objective
gördüm.
Your hamster died? Oh, dude. My sympathy, man. That sucks. Unfortunate, mate.
Hedef şu. Ele geçirin.
Right, dude. I remember when my hamster died. Ages ago now, actually. Trying to think how many years ago it was.
We have lost objective Edward.
I don't know, 8 years ago or something. Yeah, just out of the blue. They do that. They have a short lifespan. It sucks, mate. On the rare occasions the bullets actually land and I get to kill more than one person before I die. Thank you, teammate. This guy is lagging hard.
We have taken objective apples.
Wait, his ping's fine. What the hell did I just watch? Did I imagine that, or did he just suddenly shoot forwards? I swear he did.
Hedefin düşmesine müsaade etmeyin. Müdafaa edin.
Ah, yes. He certainly had a batch of hamsters then.
We have taken objective Charlie.
The magically multiplying hamsters.
Hedefi müdafaa ediyoruz. Hedef şu. Ele geçirin.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Düşman hücum kıtası askeri verildi.
Excuse me? Can you die? Thanks. What the hell? Ah.
We have lost objective Dove.
Hedefi müdafaa edin. Dikkat eyleyin makinalı tüfek.
Didn't see him at all. Didn't notice him. Somehow.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Hedefi
We've
müdafaa
lost
edin.
objective apples.
Düşman hedef gördünüz mü?
We have lost objective Edward.
Hedefi fethedin.
We have lost objective Duff.
An Egyptian green scorpion. That's cool.
Hedefin müdafası
That's
zaruri.
awesome. How long did that live for?
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
We have taken objective Edward.
Thank you.
Hedefi zapt etmemiz lazım. Hedefin savunulması lazım.
We have lost objective Edward.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Or 5 years. I don't know how long a lifespan that is for a scorpion, honestly, compared with the norm. Took you a while to notice it was dead and not just being still. Oh, yeah, I guess it's that sort of animal, right? Where you just have periods where they just don't really move.
Hedef şu. Ele geçirin.
We are losing objective Duff. We have lost objective Freddy.
Alright, we're approaching 2 hours in, everybody. Oh, yay, playing, woo. You can live for a decade or so. Oh, that's rough for you, mate. That's a shame.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Hedefi müdafaa edin. Makinalı tüfeklerinizi.
Must have done something wrong. Well, I mean, maybe, but sometimes these things just happen, don't they?
Objective George.
O tarafta bir düşman hücum kıtası askeri var. Haydi, hedefi ele geçirin.
We have lost objective Charlie. We have one objective remaining.
Hedefi zapt etmemiz lazım.
We have lost objective Duff.
Düşman sıhhiyeci orada.
We have one objective remaining.
I guess so, Hunted. Yeah, it's a cool animal, though, right? Cool creature.
Hedefi ele geçirin.
Alright, nearly in the round. If you see a challenge come through from anyone, I'll do it next round. No queue. Thanks very much. All in the description.
Hedefi zapt edin.
Anyone else want to shoot the guys? There we go. I play an EU service from Asia, I get 170 ping, it's hard to kill, but it's manageable. Hi Shravan, the problem is, mate, that it's not just the impact it has on you, it's the impact it has on the other people. I think often hyping players don't realise that it makes the gunfights pretty unplayable for the opposition as well. But at least you can play the game still. There's not many people playing anymore. Are you having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective George.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Yeah, well, that's what we can provide for you today, Hunted. Some old memories, mate.
Şu hedefi ele geçirin. Hedefi müdafaa edin.
We have taken objective butter.
Hedef şu. Ele geçirin.
We have taken objective apples.
All right. We lose again. Still no wins today. Still showcasing the balancing system being excellent. And we await our first challenge. Of the day, not like ever. Well, certainly a quiet one, isn't it? This was a day for the ages for me. When's Battlefield 6? Testing the old mentals again, everybody. That is 90% of Battlefield content creation at this point. Test how much your mentals can withstand. It's a fascinating self-case study. Right, here we go then. Let's give this a crack, shall we? Right, hopefully this isn't a spawn trap. Fingers crossed. Why are you playing with tank or plane? I don't like the vehicles. Welcome to the stream.
We have taken objective apples.
Давай, захватим цель.
I'm from Derby in the UK. It's boiling. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it, Kenny? It's hot today, mate. Are you coping all right?
Вражеская кавалерия.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Revive would be lovely. No, the medic ran away. There we go, thank you. Guys, please? No? Alright. Oh no. Just about with the water-cooled fan. That's a good idea, mate. Well, what did I say about a spawn trap? Hopefully we don't get shot in.
Вижу их огнеметчика! Я ранен! Найдите врача!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Там штурмовик врага!
Bloody hell, I didn't even get to move back around the corner. Fair enough.
We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective butter.
Oh my god, we might actually win a round.
Потерять цель! Защищайте
Who would have
её!
thought?
We are losing objective butter.
I stood behind the guy, bro. I'm just behind him. How am I dying, dude? I'm looking at the back of him. I'm looking at the back of the guy. Maybe it's because he's got 200 ping. That could be why. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Штурмовика! Меня задело! Нужен врач! Нужны боеприпасы! Дайте патронов! Быстрее!
Окей.
Вижу вражеского разведчика! Вот так! Вражеский пулеметчик!
Thanks.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Штурмовик! Берегись! Пулемет! Вражеский!
Thank you, Sabaz. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
Обороняйте цель!
We have lost objective apples.
Good stuff, Gideon. Have fun, dude.
Черт! Здесь враги! Нельзя сдать цель! Защищайте ее!
We have taken objective apples.
Там их разведчик!
We have the upper hand.
Обороняйте цель! Меня ранили! Нужна помощь!
Hey Arch, welcome back, mate.
We have lost objective apples.
Вижу пулемет противника! Кто-нибудь, помогите патронами!
We are losing objective.
Вражеский разведчик! Нужен врач!
BF1 of your... Is BF1 one of your favourite games? No, mate. This is a job, pal. Nope. I have no desire to play BF1 anymore. I've played it way too much. I'm just waiting for the new Battlefield, mate. Doing what I have to do. Try and keep things running as best I can manage.
Засек вражеский танк.
We are losing objective butter.
Захватим цель.
We are losing objective butter.
Hi, Howdah. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Oh, God, I don't even have words. You having a good day, mate? How's everything been going? Today is kind of a bit of a disaster, my friend. How's your day? And it's healed all the way back up again.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Цель останется нашей.
We have lost objective Charlie. The enemy controls all objectives.
Funny that just about means not quite in America, but just barely in the UK. It means just about means not quite in America. Are you, really? Doesn't even make sense.
We have taken objective apples.
Well, I don't know. It can kind of do both. It can kind of service both points. I'm trying to think. There are times in the UK when we say it, but it's just about there means nearly. Yeah, it kind of can be used for both when I think about it. It kind of floats between the two. Good stuff, Howdah. Good stuff, mate. I'm just going alright, mate. Maritimer, hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Dear me, I'm tired. Conquest, XP. This is Conquest, mate. So our team just about won the match would mean our team lost, but we almost pulled it off. Just about won the match. Hold on, for you or for the UK? So if I were to write that, it would mean that we won it by a slight margin. Whereas for you, it means that you didn't quite win. Yeah, that seems wrong. That doesn't make sense. I'm confused. I kind of get it, but at the same time, a bit like, no, it just seems wrong. Confusing, man, confusing. Yes, and you. No, it's a really shit day, mate. It's a shit day, man, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sure I'm doing what I can. I have no control. I just show up every day and see what happens. Trying not to think about how much of life is passing by. Hey Dale, you having a good day, mate? How's things? I'm glad you're doing well, Dale. I'm glad you're doing well, dude. That's good, pal. Pleased to hear it, mate.
Цель нужно защитить.
You stream daily for a living? Yes, sir. Which is obviously absolutely ridiculous at this point for Battlefield, but yes, I do. I've been a full-time content creator for many years. Just unfortunately, Battlefield has made it very difficult for quite a long time.
Can I get a gun pick?
But yes, I do, mate. Yes, I do. Oh, Anonymous, thank you. Whoever Anonymous is, thank you for the 10. And Streamlabs as well, that's fantastic, so I don't lose half of that to other things. Thank you very much. Can you get a gun pick? Yeah, dude, any normal weapon. Any weapon that doesn't have like a set price in the description. What would you like to see? Thank you very much, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Can we get some emojis in the chat for whoever Anonymous may be? Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you, mate. Was it you, Dale? Yeah, of course, man. What'd you like to see, dude? Thank you, Dale. Really appreciate it. It was Dale, everybody. So Dale becomes the king of the stream, choosing power of the day with the largest support of the day. Thank you, mate. Let's see what map it is. Yeah, of course, no worries. It is Achibaba, mate. Bear with me for a second. I'll calculate. We get to 8% for the day. Thank you, Dale. Farquhar Hill? Yeah, no worries. Optical? Sure, mate. We'll do that now. Thank you, man. No problem. Farquhar Hill, optical for Dale. Alright, here we go.
Take the objective.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, right. Come on.
I have eyes on a shock trooper.
Oh, please, dice. Ah. Oh, sweet. Well, absolute buttload of clan players suddenly on the enemy team. That's going to be fun, isn't it? That's going to be good. That's really going to help my mood. I can feel it. Did we win the last round, by the way? Did I finally get a win? Anyone pay attention? Did we win the last one? Did we get our first win of the day after 2.5 hours? This is... How are you not dead? Excellent. It's probably the last round of the day, everybody. We are nearly at finishing time. Thank you, teammate.
Enemy medic sighted. We've got to capture the objective. Swinging a smoke grenade.
We are losing objective butter.
Don't let them take the objective.
You like the skin? Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Nice looking one, this.
An objective charge.
Hold the objective.
It's a shame that in this game you can't inspect the guns, because I could have had some well, any creator could have had really nice thumbnails on this game. But thumbnails on BF1 rather actually kind of suck most of the time.
We have lost.
But if we could inspect the guns, they could look really good, but we didn't have the capacity to do that on this game. It was introduced on BF5, I believe. What's better for medic, pouches or crate? Depends how you play. If you're going to run around a lot, and not just stick by your teammates absolutely constantly, then the pouch. If you're going to play pretty passively and be around loads of your teammates, then the crate. What's on the menu post-stream? I actually don't know. I'm just going to see what I've got. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to grab a combination of whatever is in the fridge. I haven't planned it out today, mate. I'm looking forward to eating regardless. And then, man, I'm going to have to try and... Fabulous. I'm going to have to try and brush this one off. 2 really, really rough ones in a row is not a great feeling, but I'm going to have to try and brush it off and come and do it again tomorrow, everybody. Like, you know, like almost every day, right? Come and do it again tomorrow. If you want to come hang out, that'd be cool to see you. Up to you.
Keep this objective ours.
We are losing objective Edward. We have lost objective Edward.
Take that first aid. Let me patch your wounds. You're not gonna lose the objective. We've got to capture the position.
losing objective Charlie.
Oh, good Dale. Howdah, sorry. It'd be nice to see you, dude. If you happen to be around.
We have taken objective butter.
Objective taken. Keep it going. Capture the objective. I need a medic.
Is it some kind of proxy? No. I can't think of the right word, Dale. Firewall or something?
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. Give me a medic now.
Because they want you being productive.
That's objective. Capture. Listen to someone. Protect the objective. Defend this objective.
We have taken objective apples.
Mate.
You want those wounds patched? Wound down! You got damage? I'll fix you up. Capture that damn objective! First aid.
We have lost objective Dove.
First aid. Use it. Defend our objective. There. First aid. You want me to patch your wounds? You want me to patch you up?
Indeed, Dale, because we've got the mega clan stack thing going on now, so it will be death from all angles, unfortunately.
We have lost objective apples.
Capture that objective.
We are losing objective butter.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective apples.
the objective. Enemy melee. I can fix your wounds.
Can't move. I think my teammate spawned in next to me. Thank you.
Here, first aid.
You better not your dead body. Oh, I didn't notice. Maybe.
We are losing objective Duff.
Hi, Buckingham. How are you, mate? Oh, McGee, thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. Can we get some love for McGee, please? Thank you very much, McGee. Hope you've had a good day. Happy Monday.
First aid for you.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Capture the objective now.
Agreed, Hunter. It seems like it's a constant issue, mate. Seems to be very, very little consideration when it comes to not body blocking allies. Personally, I think it's a really easy thing to avoid, and yet people constantly do it. Happy Monday, yeah, something like that. Hope you've had a good one, or having a good one so far.
We have taken objective Edward.
I need ammo now. Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. What's going on, Sergeant? Don't let the objective fall. Capture the objective.
We have taken objective apples.
Capture the objective.
We have lost objective Edward.
Enemy shock trooper. Do you want me to patch your wounds? Let me patch your wounds. Throw some punch in there. You got damage? I'll fix you up. First aid. Get patched up.
We have taken objective Duff. We have taken objective Charlie.
First aid. Take it.
Yeah, we're trying, Dale. We're doing what we can. I don't know if we'll be able to get the win, but we're trying. BB, hello. Welcome to stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Cheers, Buckingham.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Have a good one, mate.
Capture the objective. Medic.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
No, I know you're not, mate. I know you're not. I appreciate it, man.
Trooper, stay alert.
We're giving it what we've got, but yeah, I don't think we'll be able to pull off the victory. It's a lot closer than I assumed it would be with the clan stack. I'm just hoping they don't spawn trap us.
We have taken objective Duff.
We're protecting the objective. There's an enemy machine gun.
Ah.
We have taken objective apples.
Remember, this is Dale's challenge. If you enjoy it, give him a thank you. It's our first challenge of the day, actually, in our last round of the day. So big shout out, Dale. It's obviously been, oh, dude, I don't know what words to use. It's obviously not gone to plan today, just like yesterday. So hopefully tomorrow we'll even things out. We'll see what happens. I'll be here regardless
Lost objective Duff.
to do my best. Feels like it's just such a never-ending grind with this, but hopefully changes on the horizon. Hopefully. For my sanity and possibly yours.
Use that first aid. The scout, you see it? Your wounds, I can fix them.
Sean, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it, man.
You want me to patch you up? Capture the objective. Eyes open, shock trooper. You want those wounds patched? First aid, take it. There, first aid. You need a medic over here.
We have lost objective active.
There, first aid.
We have taken objective Duff.
with those wounds if you like. Defend the objective.
Yeah, right there. I think he I think he spawned in when I was trying to kill the other guy. A shame.
Protect the objective.
We have taken objective butter.
I don't know, man. I think the behemoth in this map would probably be a clan player using a Cronus or a Zim, right? Probably be more effective. Watching while I eat my pasta. Oh, dude, pasta sounds good. I haven't had pasta for a while. Pasta sounds nice. Lucky boy, I don't know how he got away with that. Seemed to be just walking into the gunfire.
We have taken objective Duff.
Eating vegetarian? No, mate. I've been eating meat again now for
Keep this objective ours.
what would it be? Oh, 7 or 8 months, something like that. I didn't eat meat for a year, like spot on 1 year. 365 days.
That's an enemy medic. Capture the objective now. There, first aid for you.
We're on a vegan diet. No, it was vegetarian, not vegan.
We have lost objective apples.
Objective must be protected.
We have taken objective Duff.
First aid, use it.
We have lost objective butter.
Capture that damn objective.
Hi, Monkey Man. Dude, Monkey Man, you've noticed that 2 days you've shown up have both been 2 hugely terrible days for me with goals. I wonder if you're the curse, mate. Could be you.
Defend the objective.
Could be you, man. You never know. Possible. Know how you can do it. I can't go without meat in my diet. Yeah, I was alright. I was alright for a long time.
We have taken objective.
I didn't find it too difficult for about 11 months, and then for the last month, it,
Gonna lose the objective.
I don't know how to describe it. It just felt like I needed it. It was weird. But yeah, I was fine for the vast majority of the time being vegetarian, and now I eat meat again. I'm fine doing it this way. I tend to just get used to habits. I can turn most things into a habit. I mean, I come and stream fucking BF1 every day for a very irregular living. So anything can be a habit for me, good or bad. Alright. Dale, thanks for the challenge, mate. I gave it my best. We did lose. I think we won 1 round today in 3 hours. Really showcasing the brilliance of the balancing system. But we gave it the best. Thank you for the challenge, my friend. And with that, we close the day, everyone. We hit... what do we get? 8%, is it? We got 8% of goal for the day. We got 9% yesterday, so I need a really good one tomorrow, basically. So let's get our fingers crossed. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go and have something to eat now and try and clear my mind, ready to do it all again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Here's your reminder that subscribing or following is free. If you've not done it so far, if you want to catch regular Battlefield content. I know it's all a bit shit at the minute. There's not much to cover. There's not much enthusiasm that I can summon because the situation is garbage. But there's a new Battlefield coming, and I'll produce loads of content when that comes out, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So subscribe and follow if you want to. Thank you for your likes. You can find the links to everything in the description on YouTube. So we've got Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, the works. Discord's down there as well. And yeah, hopefully we just have a really good day tomorrow. That'll be good. Alright, guys. With that being said, I'm GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Dan's got tiny hands. I love you very much. And I'll see you next time. And thank you Dale, for being king of the stream. Choosing part of the day. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.